There are three interactive ways in my system. The first one is I use TouchOSC to control some parameters of the music, and I use Beats machine layout. And as you can see, these sliders, I use these sliders to control the sound effect, which is reverb in my system. And the second one is this pad. I use it to generate some drum beats pattern to accompany the music I generate, as you can see. And the second interactive way is computer vision 3 jitter. And as you can see, it can track a pixel in the screen. And I use the position of this pixel to control the tempo of the music I generate. The third one is the gesture recognition. I use different gestures to control different scales in my music. And I use SVM to recognize the different gestures. There are 4 gestures in my system, so let's train the SVM firstly. And this is the first gesture. I train the SVM with the accelerometer data. This is the first gesture. And this is the second gesture. The third one. And the last one. And the first gesture is to control minor scale. And the second gesture is to control a major scale. And the third gesture is to control a random scale. The fourth one is to remain the previous scale. And besides the class or labels the SVM can generate, it can also generate the probability corresponding to each class. And I use these probabilities to control the dynamic of the music I generate. So let's try to generate some music. And let's major, minor, major, random, remain. And I can edit the drum machine when it remains the scale. And as I said, I use probabilities to control the dynamic of the music. So if I randomly change the position or gesture, you can see there are some changing within the dynamic of music. And also, let's see how to control the tempo. When I move this way, the tempo is slower. When I move this way, the tempo is faster. So I can just jump around to randomly change the tempo and also randomly change the dynamic. And also, another thing is reverb. I can use these sliders to control the sound effect of the reverb. Yes, that's basically what I did right now.